Namaste, viewers of the replay. I think this will be my last live stream before my 6:30 p.m. stand-up comedy show at St. Mark's Comedy Club in New York City. And so I'll devote this stream to verbally planning for my comedy set. It's a competition, so that can often be tense, but I'm not one to turn down stage time. There are comedians, no disrespect, that would turn down stage time solely on the basis of the show being a competition, and I can see why people would make that choice, but not me. There are reasons I would turn down a show, but that particular circumstance is not a deal breaker. All right, anyways. So the objective is to do the best set with respect to who specifically is in front of you. And you really only know that demographic, that makeup, like when you get there, when it starts, perhaps even by the time you get on stage. So, I have a usual opener that pertains to how I was born. That'll probably be the thing to do. Hello, one viewer. Thank you for the thumbs up. Very much appreciated. Then I have a political joke that's relatively new, relative to my other big jokes. And that one should do well as I'm thinking about it. My usual closer pertains to Hinduism. Someone did tune in briefly. Also, welcome to New York. I never even thought to apply to the school just because it was just so, at the time, I didn't understand. I didn't understand the, what's the phrase? The significance and hype of New York, let alone going to school in New York. Hello, one viewer. Okay, so I know I'm going to do my usual opener, and then I have a tag. A tag means subsequent punchline in comedy speak. I have a tag related to the birth but then, okay, so it's a 5-minute set. I don't want to perform it on camera. I think that'd be weird. I'll say the set list out loud. Hopefully that doesn't spoil the punchline. It shouldn't. Okay, so the set list out loud is IVF, reunion, IVF reunion, that's 2. IVF reunion, ice? Do I want something before ice? Do I want to close with ice? How's it going, viewer, by the way? What are your weekend plans? I'd be happy to know. I just liberated the chat filter in case that might facilitate some activity. I should also determine when I want to conclude this live stream to actually walk to where I need to be. Hello, second viewer. How are you? What's up, bud? How's it going? Bud Perrine, welcome. By the way, please subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. I have lots of content. I have a variety. Glad to hear, bud. Very glad to hear. I'm also doing well. I am walking in NYC. Thank you, bud. Welcome to New York. Very much appreciated. What's up, 3 viewers? How's it going? How's the weekend treating you all? I'm performing in St. Mark's Comedy Club in New York very soon. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's in a little over a half an hour. Okay, I can sit. Yes, I can sit. I can sit at this seating area. I'm about to sit down. I'm excited to sit down. Maybe I can stretch while I'm sitting. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch my leg muscles. I'm stretching hamstrings right now while sitting in a seating area in NYC. Stretching the hamstrings, as you do. Stretching the hamstrings. So should you. Okay, now I'm doing what do you call this? The leg cross? I'm stretching hips. I'm doing what I think is a hip opener. If I spoke like a fitness person. I'm not a fitness person, but... No worries, bud. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have any plans? Any plans for the weekend, whether they be big, small, or perhaps even non-existent? Sometimes the lack of plan is the beauty. Gotcha. Okay. Understood. Mr. DuPont says, hey, indie. Yes, I'm an independent artist, if that's what you mean, Mr. DuPont. I don't know what name is. Mr. DuPont, it's in my YouTube channel. You should be able to see my name, Mr. DuPont. Maybe if you saw it, you'd be Dr. DuPont. Come on now, the information's right in front of you. You can do better than that. Gaming, what kind of games do you play, bud? What kind of games? The only video game I play is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Nintendo Switch. I don't think I will switch things up. So... Alright, some other... so I was going over my comedy set list for St. Mark's Comedy Club. There's IVF Reunion. These are names of jokes that don't explain the jokes other than the topics. IVF Reunion, ICE. There's Housemates. There's some unique ones to New York. There's one where I could say, I live in this unique part of New York City called suburban Maryland. And then that could segue into my housemates bit, my housemates joke. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, the housemates joke can segue into a joke that I title Presentation. Yep. Mr. DuPont, I know a little bit of Hindi. Please subscribe, by the way, in case you haven't. That goes for Mr. DuPont and, well, for now, that's about it, but... Bud Perrine, is what bad? What are we talking about again? I think we were talking about my comedy set list. Oh, is that bad like the suburban Maryland? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I used to live in New York. I wish I was back here. But life took some different turns. And I can just spell it out, or I can spill the beans, rather. I used to live here. I took it for granted. I struggled with the cold weather here, particularly in, like, late November, December. I was just, I guess, miserable. And I wanted to get out of here, so I moved to Hawaii. And Hawaii was very nice. I was very thankful for the existential time and space that living in Hawaii provided me. What's up, Scott? Welcome back. What's up, Scott? Yeah, Bud Perrine. So, like, suburban Maryland's it's very solid. I got to be thankful for it. I'm home for me is in a DC suburb in Maryland. Again, it's very solid. My wife and I are very happy there. And it's not terribly far, depending on a certain point of view. It's not terribly far from NYC. It's not like I have to fly to get here. Hello, Veronique. Am I saying that correctly? Veronique? Yes, Scott, I am still in New York at the moment. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Time. There's St. Mark's Hotel above Ray's Pizza and Bagel Cafe. This is I think near NYU and stuff. Maybe says Veronique. Veronique. Hopefully I can figure it out. Hopefully. So Bud, hopefully you're still there, but I was talking about where I've lived. I spent a year in Hawaii to clear my mind. Instead of continuing to reside there, I chose to move back home to Maryland, where I met my now wife. If I didn't meet my now wife, I would have moved back to Maryland anyways. Maybe not as soon as I did, but I would have moved back to kind of regroup, and then move back to New York or move to Los Angeles. But I met my now wife. So, okay, yeah, I'll try to figure out Veronique Van Hoof. Please subscribe, by the way. Please do subscribe. Veronique, maybe you can, after this live stream, remind me to follow up on figuring out your name pronunciation via comment. If you can comment on any of my YouTube shorts to remind me, I will follow up with you, and I will do a comment video making my best guess, my best attempt at pronouncing your name. Thank you, Veronique. Oh, Call of Duty. I don't know if I've ever played that. I have friends that have. I think I'm growing up. I was too intimidated by the gaming culture of FPS. I was just too intimidated by the skill. So I had a psychological learning curve that I wasn't willing to even try to traverse. I'm gonna put my jacket on. So, bear with me. I'm right here, so not to worry. There's my jacket. Okay. The jacket is on. What's up, Brown Cameraman? How have you been? Thank you so much, Brown Cameraman, for the awesome supportive comments. I very much appreciate those. Very much appreciated. How's it going? I gotta zip up my jacket. Glad to hear, Brown Cameraman. Very glad to hear. Very, very glad to hear. Oh, thank you for waving, Bud. Appreciate that. By the way, if there's anyone viewing that hasn't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Veronique, I don't play COD, but Bud Perrine does. In case you two want to connect, feel free. If it's available for Nintendo Switch, maybe I'll give it a try. I'm not sure. Does anyone know if... I also have PlayStation 4. I just remembered that I have that. But I play Super Smash. Ooh, 5 viewers. Please subscribe to this channel. Please do subscribe. And more importantly, welcome to New York City.
Welcome to New York City.
If you're in New York City, I'm performing in less than half an hour at St. Mark's Comedy Club. Come through. It's on PS4, says Bud. Yeah, I should have figured. Okay. Maybe one day I'll give a shot. Maybe one day. 6 viewers. Awesome, folks. Stand-up comedy is a thing. Stand-up comedy doesn't bring a whole lot of bling bling, but it brings fulfillment. Fixing the hair. Oopsie. Yup. Any questions for me? Anyone want to ask me random questions? Life questions? Simple questions? Complex questions? I've got answers. I have got some answers for you. Oh, Veronique's son has a PS4. Okay. Hello. Ben Schemes? What? Is that a video game terminology question? I'm like contemplating walking to my venue it's not my venue, but the venue I need to be at because it's getting a little chillier. It's getting a little colder here. And the time is approaching in which I'm supposed to check in. So, what's going on, brown cameraman? What are the symptoms? Not that this is medical advice. This is not medical advice. I like briefly forgot where my phone was, and I'm holding it. I'm holding my phone. I like forgot where I put it, and it's in my hand. Oh, okay. What's up, Pablito? I am from Washington, D.C. My parents are from India, but I am from the DMV. I am from the DMV.
Yes, exactly. Wait, no, my work is the same thing.
Yeah, but now my IT department knows how dumb I am. Because I clicked on the link.
Oh, we have a message held for review.
I did my package.
Brown cameraman.
Oh my god. No.
Do you feel better after? If you feel better afterwards, then your body's getting the bad stuff out of its system. Maybe I should have rethought. You know what's funny, brown cameraman? YouTube held your symptom for review, and I accepted it. I passed the review. Are you feeling better now, brown cameraman, or not so much? Like, is it a relief? If it's a relief when that happens, then I would just say, like, don't stress about it. Just kind of let it be, and then rest, hydrate. This is not medical advice, by the way. This is not medical advice. This is just me talking. For legal reasons, I'm just talking. Oh, okay. Bud has shared the username. I will have to wrap up this live stream soon. It's almost 20 minutes on the live stream. So yeah, note down Bud's username because I'm gonna wrap this up right now. Peace out, y'all.